Hello, I am Vadini Arya. In this video, I'm going to talk about the founders of charities. Can founders treat charities like a business? Some founders of charities do not realize charities regulations and they start to think about the profit they can make from the charity. That results in mismanagement of the charity and ends up making profits. I have seen the founders of a charity wanted to pay themselves a bonus at the end of the year. Therefore, I had to point out that a charitable organization cannot pay dividends to the founders. They are unaware of the consequences of their actions, such as removing their charity from the Charity Commission's register. I worked at a law center, which closed down because of small issues at the law center. That was a very tiny issue. They closed it down. Another charity I worked to for a significant took a significant financial benefit from the charity. The founder was concerned about the money all the time. Some people try to set up a charity without even realizing and accepting the responsibilities they have to face when running a charity. They do not know about providing trustees reports because they are not involved in monitoring the charity's management. Therefore, some people have to make them aware that no one can own a charity. It is nobody can own a charity. It's owned by trust of board of trustees. It's managed by, it's not even they don't own it, managed by the trust of the board of trustees. Trustees are responsible in law for ensuring the charities will well run to deliver the charitable purpose if it has been started and what is set out in the Constitution. I work for many charities in the accounts sector. A charity teaches English and they did very well. They have done it for a long, long time, and also all of a sudden everything changed because of the change of management and internal policies that affected few employees for no real reasons. Therefore, I'm writing this to explain how the founder should run a charity. Find a cause to start a charity. What's the reason that you want to start a charity? Has it got real impact on people to help the people from their problems? Please write down your charitable purpose. That's important, charitable purpose. And then think about who will run it and where you can set it. Decide the structure of your charity. There are so many ways you can set up charity. There's non-profit organization and charity. Non-profit organization cannot be a charity all the time, but charity can be a non-profit organization. Choose the governance documents. What is the governance document? It is a set of rules for the way you run your charity. The rules include the purposes and powers of your charity, how many trustees you can have, how will you select the trustees, how will you appoint the charities, how to give notice of meetings. Every year they have to have the annual general meeting, and how will you notice them? How to wind up the charity. So going back to meetings, every monthly or maybe a little more than that, you have to hold a meeting and you have to have the notes which are done at the meeting. Very important. Some of the trusts in some organization trustees are weak, so they are not good enough to manage the organization. Some are excellent trustees and they can monitor the management very well. The founder of a charity cannot treat the charity as a private business. A charity cannot concentrate too much on making profit. They cannot concentrate too much on making profit. They have to concentrate on the purpose they have set it up. That set up the charity. They are allowed to make surplus. They are not, but the surplus has to be put in again into the charity to make use of it for the purpose. Trustees do not get payments apart from the traveling expenses. The founder of a charity becomes a CEO, also part of the staff. That the founder can be paid. The founder gets paid. The charity raises money in many ways. That does not mean the money can be used for anything else other than the charitable purpose. Improving the communities around the charity. Charities need strict controls. Charities have to need controls to make that no single individual is authorized to make payments. And implementing these controls, the financial control should be there. Otherwise, the charity will be closed down. So, from the start, charities should have to implement financial controls which demonstrate the funders. We should demonstrate the funders and beneficiaries. You have to send annual report, financial report to the funders, and also the charitable activities, how you have performed the activities, how it benefited the people. You have to prepare an annual report and send it to the charity commission, charity authorities. An excellent active board of trustees help the charity in monitoring the management. These are all the things. I have done it in brief, but there's a lot more I can write about it. But in this post, I have done it in brief. These are the things that you have to take it and consider before setting up the charity. You have to do the research, even what is the purpose you are starting the charity, whether it will help the people to solve their problems. I have given some of the actions you have to take, you have to consider when setting up a charity, and overlooking any of the above can put you in serious trouble. There is a possibility of closing down and the charity and banning the founder from getting involved with the charity in the future. That also could happen. So it's not a joke. Charity, it's not like a business at all. Business is you can do whatever you like, and you don't want to do whatever you like. That is, business is different. But charity, you have to follow the regulations that is set up to start a charity. That's very important. I hope you like this video. If you are planning or if you are trying to set up a charity, you have to be careful and you have to follow the instructions, follow the regulations set out by the commission. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like it, please share it and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in another one. Thank you. Bye for now.